That shot again from Balde. I wonder whether he scuffed it a bit or whether there was enough of a defensive touch in there to stop him. That's the challenge on Rodriguez. On Monday, we have a throw in here for the visiting side. There are patches of supporters from Guinea-Bissau littered across the stadium. There's no real block of them to perhaps conjure up a decent amount of noise in support of their team, but there are a fair amount of fans from the visiting side on hand here today. Forward for Côte d'Ivoire, an opportunity as Bamba plays it in. He has the follow-up. Kessier laid back. Seko Fofana. The woodwork denies him. Still they come. It's going to be a goal kick.
That was unlucky. He will have got the second goal, of the game. He did everything right. Control the ball well. Tried to put it in the corner the same way he scored the first game, but he never found that.
Well, he's a big fan favourite for Fofana, despite a little bit of a checkered history with the Warrior national side. His exploits in France last season certainly well covered here in Abidjan. And that's actually an excellent save.
That's a beautiful save.
Not as bad here in Abidjan as we hear it might be further north. For Hongo, for example, where Group E is being played, they get underway later on next week, up to 37, 38 degrees.
Yeah. It's really hot, when you play the afternoon games out there, it takes a lot out of the players, and if you don't have a depth on your bench, you struggle as a team.
One of the reasons that the African Cup of Nations has 27 players per squad, which is just one less than the total at the last tournament, where they expanded the squads because of COVID. Run from Conan, he'll get the corner. The European Championship coming up in June will have only 23 players. They've gone back to the traditional number for the squads with the weather conditions here in Africa. One of the reasons why they've or allowed participating countries to have maximum of 27 players. Not all of the countries have taken that up, though. There are a few who come here with 23-man squads.
Most coaches even take the advantage.
Now, this is a little bit of a fluffed corner, but
it's a training ground corner, set piece, but didn't pay up.
Also a bit of a time-buying corner as we head towards the break. Looking to go in down the tunnel with that one goal lead. Only 4 minutes separates these two sides. A couple of good chances for Guinea-Bissau to get onto the score sheets.
Aggression, and Ore is that person, that player that brings in that aggression into a team, moving forward and, shouting and charging those players. And probably definitely see a difference, 45 minutes from the first one that we saw.
So, second half underway here at Alassane Ouattara Olympic Stadium. Warriors looking to repeat their feats when they last hosted this tournament some 40 years ago. They were 3-0 winners over Togo, fairly comfortable start to that tournament. It was the only game they won, though. They lost the next two and got knocked out. So we hope the history doesn't repeat itself this particular edition. The likes of Equatorial Guinea still to come. You'd have money on the home side at least making it through to the next round. And of course, with the new 24-team format, not only do the top two in each group go through, but also the 4 best runners-up. Good turn here from Bamba to just gets away from him, and coming quickly off his line was Joko.
Good recovery from
for Guinea-Bissau is really their big cup final, the match against Equatorial Guinea. Two countries of similar size. Equatorial Guinea, 1.6 million the population. Guinea-Bissau about 2 million, so evenly matched. Guinea-Bissau has so many players from the immigrant community in Portugal and Equatorial Guinea from the former colonial power Spain. So that's on Thursday, one to look forward to. Followed, of course, by Nigeria against Cote d'Ivoire. Now Conan inside. Semedo does well. Semedo clears upfield. It's Diomande. Sangare. Aurier. Not seen much in terms of early running from Serge Aurier.
I think he's being smart. He knows himself he's not 100%. So if he has that urgent run, probably he'll pull something out of that.
Sangare. Oh, just lifting the noise levels a little, but there's a lot of murmuring now in the field as the home fans looking for a second goal. Settle the outcome in favour of the home side. This is a good little move from Bamba. Gets the cross in, does Jonathan Bamba. It falls for Grasso. That is wonderful. He was dropped for the World Cup qualifiers in November along with Wilfried Zaha. Zaha left out of the squad, but Pepe recalled. He's been battling with a bit of a knee injury of late. Zaha's ambition certainly had tongues wagging when the squad was announced for New Year, but hasn't really delivered at international level in the way he did at Crystal Palace.
Waited, everybody who is a fan, I'm a big fan of his, but whenever he's wearing the Ivorian color, he gives us 20%. He doesn't even give 50. He's always walking, and when he gets the ball, he loses the ball. He doesn't try and fight to get it back. And I believe any coach that wants to win a tournament will not bring such a player.
Make it to the last 16 at the last tournament at Ivory Coast, beaten by Egypt on penalties. That's a good interception again from Balde. He likes snatching them away. This is an excellent chance. Franchelino with a left-footed strike. Excellent stop from Fofana. Just keeping the goalkeeper honest there. Good test.
The first time he's been called into the game, and he pulled out a brilliant save. And it's good to see that he's keeping the Ivory Coast clean sheet.
They had a real goalkeeping crisis in the last tournament 2 years ago when Doumbia was suspended for drug use and then turned to Sangare, who was playing in the second division in South Africa at the time as their number one. Battled over the years to find a big-name goalkeeper of the Ivory Coast, if you remember. Alain Guyamen from the 92 side.
His face was on the screen when we walked into the stadium. There's a lot of history of quality legends under the African flag.
There's Rodriguez. Still Rodriguez. Gets the corner. Indica just getting the boot. He looks a little disappointed, the Roma defender. Rodriguez. He's not got much left in the tank. Absolutely given it all on that left-hand side, and that's an earlier opportunity.
That's a beautiful save. Strong hands. It's a beautiful save.
He hit it well, Franchelino, with the left foot.
A substitution for Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, he can take no further part. Mauro Rodriguez absolutely emptied the tank here.
You can see how he's pounding and pounding. It's always easy when you watch the game, but when you are down there running back and forth in this humid, you know what it takes. You give kudos to those players running on the pitch.
The man who replaces him is the very well-travelled 27-year-old attacker, Zaid Turbo, who's played in Italy, in Paraguay, in Argentina, China. He's playing Russia at the moment. Qatar as well. The strength from Pepe. Now Seko Fofana through the middle to young Konate. Konate falls for him. Strength of Kessier as he powers forward, and then the square pass is blocked away for a corner.
As always, when you watch a lot of African football, the decision making, you can see the first pass was supposed to go wide, but it went into